Rod Strickland. Rod Strickland, NBA All-Star.
Dude in the middle gave me 50 at 5-star camp years ago. Kevin Walls, look him up. Was a stone cold bucket getter in high school. Still have nightmares. Damn. That's Rod Strickland.
That's Rod Strickland. That's Kyrie. Niggas don't know. That's where Kyrie get that shit from.
Yeah.
Rod was doing that shit before that. That's his goddad, bro. He lost his mom as a little kid.
Damn, nigga. So your dad the best to you, of course. I wouldn't.
No, I don't know. I listen.
Nah, it's your dad.
Hey, all right, no.
You'd be crazy to say somebody else. Your dad was a god.
No. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't see my dad play. As far as me seeing him play, Wani was the best. I seen Wani cook. What's the nigga that played for Philly now that's from Philly?
Who?
Kyle Lowry. He abused, bro. When I say abused, I'm talking about he had 80, bro.
You ain't gotta tell me, nigga. I know.
In the summer league, remember this when he just got the contract from Cleveland. Remember him and LeBron didn't play because Wani got hurt.
Oh, they was playing at that church.
Remember? No, they was playing at the high. It was D-Block. D-Block got to play with him because D-Block was going into high school. I couldn't play because I wasn't going into high. I was going into 8th grade. D-Block was going into 9th grade.
Okay.
So I couldn't play.
D-Op and all them down here?
Yup, that year. He was abusing Kyle Lowry. He put him on Kyle Lowry. He dunked on him. He said, man, I don't want them niggas, man. I'm going to tell you who was on the team. It was OG, Sue, Dada, D-Block, Wani. What's the one I just told you from downtown? That you say, Bino, and fucking like 2 other niggas. They beat the shit out of everybody, bro. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what made Wani give Kyle Lowry 80. Guess who's on Kyle Lowry and them team?
Who?
Gerald Carter. He walked in the gym. I was playing. Look,
where the fuck Gerald Carter from?
North Camden.
Oh.
So look, this what happened. No. Listen. So look, I'm in the. Remember, Coach Carter just coaches a middle school chip. Right. So he walked in the gym. Me and Wani was playing 2 dribbles. Like I said, we get there in the morning, they come at night. Me and Wani playing 2 dribbles. Me not knowing, he warming up. Gerald walk in, talking shit. So Wani just 2-3 dribbles, shooting deep shit like the volleyball line. Feel me?
Hot dog stand.
Hitting that shit. I'm not even knowing, like, I'm just thinking, like, I'm playing anyone as a kid. You know, I'm like 12, 11.
He warming up, though.
Bro, he warming up. Bro, that pussy was hitting everything, bro. I lie to you not. This in shape Wani. This Wani in the NBA.
When you doing this as a kid,
Wani.
I know that made you feel like.
So, no. You know who taught me?
Now?
His dad? Yes.
Nobody from Camden ever history shoot better than Wani, bro. You just was going on. You telling the story about Wag. You telling us.
If I'm not mistaken, Tory taught Wag how to shoot.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Like,
I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie. But listen, Tory.
I don't know him.
Listen, you don't have to know. Listen, I'm going.
I check your word.
Listen, I'm being honest.
But I don't.
That year that Wani had, Wani and all them, it was a summer league. Alan Payne played with Kyle Lowry, all them, right? Tory played with a different team that summer. Bro, you talking about just flat out shoot the rock? Bro, that I'm talking about flat footed. Not like if you can shoot the ball flat footed, you can shoot. If you're a basketballer, you know what I'm talking about.
No, if you're a shooter.
No. Listen to me. If you can shoot the ball flat footed, you're a shooter.
Oh, I ain't hear you. My bad. I ain't hear you.
Like me, I could shoot the ball flat-footed because I can shoot.
Yeah.
But flat-footed, bro, you couldn't. You know how I used to talk about Enrique? Can't leave this nigga open.
Yo.
Bro, Tory. No, and I'm talking about he ain't shooting regular threes.
Bro.
He's shooting that shit from
this
the
shit
volleyball.
Is water, bro.
Listen, I'm talking about the net going. Hold on.
This shit is water,
This shit going. This is how you know the net hit the orange part. That shit go, could do. You know what I'm talking about? When that shit hit the net and the net hit the orange part, his shit was going. That shit going.
Think of that fucking lineup when they had Chris Polk, him, Randolph, Preston, and that nigga Gant. The center, Marcus Gant, bro. When they was playing Wag in them.
Listen, bro. I'm
bro,
not gonna lie
that's
to you,
amazing line. I used to see them niggas take Wag to the brink, bro.
Listen to me. Wani
I'm just saying, them games, bro.
Listen. Wani different.
I know, y'all ain't got to tell me.
Listen, wait, but let me talk. Listen to me.
Yes, they lost it in one time.
Can I say something? Can I be honest? I'm being real with you. Wani different. That's bro. That's big bro. Boom. That's big bro.
All the way different.
All the way different. But guess what? he put his sneakers on his pants on like everybody else.
He do. He wouldn't dispute that.
So no,
he wouldn't even dispute that.
So my thing is,
he wouldn't dispute that.
Wani is the GOAT of the generation, but just because he's the GOAT of that generation, it wasn't niggas that outside of him that couldn't play.
Oh
so
no,
everybody
I ain't saying that.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying that, but everybody just look at, all right, Wani's here. So everybody think if it ain't Wani, they can't play. It was niggas that can play ball. What's them two twin brothers that played at Canton Catholic?
The Cangelosis.
Could play. What's
one of them wasn't even a basketball player, he was a football player.
Yeah, but they
Mike
played.
Williams played at where?
Gloucester.
Mike was not.
I'm not saying he won, but he could play.
Mike could play his ass off.
No, all right.
Mike Williams?
I'm glad we record.
He can play.
Go ahead, play.
I'm glad we record.
Go ahead,
I'm glad
play.
because I'm glad I get to say this on time now.
The thing about him is...
Go ahead, I'll let you go. No, let go. Okay, say what you gonna say.
The thing about him is
Mike Williams
you
from
know, he
Gloucester.
from here in Camden.
I'm on my way, Wani. I'm about to finish up the podcast.
Yeah, we almost done, yeah. They telling on me.
New York. What you was about to ask? You said, oh, he not just because he not on Wani and Penny, he can't play.
No, you keep making me say that, Vinny.
I'm being honest though. You know what I'm saying? Well, just because Wani was a McDonald All-American, it don't mean that niggas outside of Wani couldn't play ball.
Can I say what I was gonna say?
All right, go ahead.
Can I say what I was gonna say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The one thing about Mike Williams, I seen him play millions of times, bro. Wagner had.
I forgot he from down there, ain't he?
I'm from
He's from
Centerville.
Centerville.
He
from down there where?
They all wag cousins.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody.
Bro, growing up, everybody from Centerville. One party cousin. Go ahead.
Everybody-
All right, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
But, you know what I mean? I done seen a lot of different high-level basketball games at night, just on a regular day. Wag out there.
you got
niggas
it.
from all over the place.
Yeah.
When Mike Williams used to come out there, let's say
He was scared.
Let's say he
Don't be
balling.
telling that-
What he
Bro,
scared for?
No. I don't know what it is.
Niggas
No.
is-
Let me talk.
What
I
is-
got you. Listen.
Y'all talking about North Camden all this? What he scared for?
Listen to me. No. Let me talk. I got you. I'm going to break this down to you. We seen it happen. That nigga would give niggas in the summer league 40. But when he go against Wani, it's like he don't play. I'm being honest with you. I'm being real with you, my nigga.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
Guess what? You know what it was? He might have been scared of Wani.
So what that say about your basketball skill, Vinny?
That don't mean that you. That
just
don't mean
ain't
that
got
you
this.
just ain't got heart. That's
You
it.
got
But
this.
Mike Williams, the motherfucker.
Is that not part of playing basketball, Vinny?
Yeah.
You could be a
You
talent.
can't just
Bro,
play
no,
basketball because you
Can I
nice.
say something,
How
bro?
many niggas you know who just nice, athletic, can jump
Nah.
all this, no heart, Vinny?
All right, listen. Can I be honest with you?
You be honest with me. You know too,
Listen,
nigga.
this fact.
You play against niggas bigger than you. Go through them, don't you?
Listen.
All right then.
Listen,
That's
you
a
can't-
part of your
one thing,
skill.
listen, time out.
All right.
Let me talk. You want to listen?
Go ahead.
So, Mike can play. Yes. No. You're not taking that from me, right?
That's what I'm not saying.
Okay,
I
all
know
right.
he nice.
All right,
I used to
listen.
see him.
Listen,
Let's say
listen,
a couple
listen,
games
listen.
before Wag come out
Listen,
there.
listen.
We
Yeah.
even anticipating.
Yeah.
This guy, who this
yeah,
nigga? He go to.
yeah.
They telling me, he go to this school. He go to that
Listen,
school.
bro, listen,
Wag
bro.
come out there. Not
Let
the
me talk.
fire
You
went
got
out.
it. You
Dim the light.
Come out. Yo, you gotta understand, niggas was scared of Wani, bro. As far as on the court, bro, you gotta understand, bro. It wasn't just Wani.
We
He got
know.
the whole Cannon High crowd telling y'all you fucking pussy. Da, 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 da. You talk about. You gotta remember, and they kids, bro. They're not grown men. You got Cannon High, bro. When Wani played, Wani brought the city together.
That's 1,000% correct.
Listen, it don't matter where you was
Yeah,
at.
we from Camden.
Everybody was in that gym.
We from Camden.
Right?
Yeah.
Boom. But then you got to think about this. You're not talking about 25, 26, 27 kids. You're talking about kids from down in the fucking suburbs that's 14, 15, 16 years old. And you got grown men 40, 30, from 40 under 50 under
Right.
in the crowd
You
telling you
ass.
you a pussy and all that. I would be fucking scared too if I was. No, well, not me. I'm different, bro. I'm just saying,
Exactly.
from down the highway, I would be scared too, bro. If you from down there, you gotta understand. You gotta be from it.
Can I say something? Can y'all let me say something?
Can
I say something?
Mike
Can I say
can
something?
hoop, bro.
Can I say
Mike
something?
can hoop, bro.
I'm not saying he can't. He's
And guess
a
what?
great-
And you know who's still balling and he old as hell and I love him to death? Hey Joel, I love you, boy. You heard? Fireman Joel, he's still
Oh, yeah,
balling.
he's a guy.
Still balling. That's my guy.
Yeah.
You want to ask me?
Oh,
a question?
Mike, bro.
He could listen. What I'm telling you,
Will,
what
Mike
I
Will.
know, yes, what I know is
From,
that from
Gloucester
from
Tech.
Gloucester. Listen, what I know is,
That's what I was ready to say. All right,
bro,
let me
you
say
gotta
it.
think about it. Wasn't he also jersey with one?
No.
I'm not sure.
No.
He might be younger
no, he
than
wasn't.
one.
No, he
Who
wasn't.
was also jersey with one?
Not him. He
But-
played the same position. question.
Is he young?
They shooting guard.
That don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. All-South Jersey's the best players in fucking South Jersey.
Right now. Look at your phone right now. I'm recording.
All right, look.
I know he wasn't. I know he wasn't.
Listen to me.
I know he wasn't.
I got snubbed for All-South Jersey. Right?
It happens.
Listen. How the fuck I lead the whole state in scoring? The whole state, not South Jersey. How I lead the whole state in scoring and I don't get South. I got first team all conference, this and that, and I don't get all South Jersey.
Yeah, that's wild.
I led the state, not
First
South.
Hold up. We got Vinny on the podcast, which is amazing.
Go ahead.
But let's not get off the fact of Mike Will.
Damn, you feel like I'm a legend, bro?
Huh?
Man, that's different, big bro. See, I'm a legend. That's different.
Man said you a legend, and you
bro,
know you a legend.
Big, bro, that's big, bro. That nigga said I'm a legend. That's
I always
different,
tell
bro.
you when I'm ready past the king, I'm past the crown. I'm giving
Nah,
it to
man, I just want to be the prince, man. But go ahead.
Listen, Mike Will, it plays to your skill, bro.
Hello?
That's the great equalizer, guys.
I'm about to come over
You
there.
come down to a hood and you balling, you got the skill.
All right, send me the I don't got no money. You gonna send to me?
Some niggas ain't got hard. Some niggas ain't got
I ain't
hard.
acting.
Just like how, or I'm a perfect example, right? When Kevin
You call me a
Walls-
legend, bro?
Legend.
Nah, fuck all that. You got
Just like how
bro, I got solidified my big bro.
Just
No, time out. Hold on, I gotta bring this in. I need my flowers right now. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
Big bro from North Canton called me a legend, bro. That shit is now it's stand. Cause I see the little bros and like, yo, you know you a legend. But big bro just you just put the on it. Go ahead, my bad. I just want y'all to understand, like. This really big, bro. This nigga watched me grow up, bro. The only thing he probably didn't see me was in Pampers. But right after I got on Pampers, I knew this nigga.
Believe it or not, I knew him longer than everybody.
A lot of people.
Everybody. Like, I knew him longer than everybody. Like,
Bro, I was with my dad, bro, forever. And my family,
and then day when Kevin Walls came, yo, you playing
How
ball.
many stories you done told about Kevin Walls? We always talk about basketball.
You know that's the GOAT. Him. That's him.
He done told us a lot of stories about that,
I'm
bro.
just being honest, bro.
I see how you went off for Pooh. You like,
yeah,
nigga,
my brother.
nah.
Listen, bro. It's real shit, bro.
What about the nigga Bad Boy though? He said that's his favorite Pooh.
No. Listen, bro. You gotta think about it like this, bro. My dad got a 3-story house, right? He don't like nobody taking a poop in the 2nd floor. You gotta go all the way up to the 3rd floor, which is his bathroom. He got all his All-American shit. McDonald's All-American. Bro, he got the USA Today.
Still got that shit?
He has it. He said, if anything happened to me, all this shit go to you. I'm taking a poop. I look down. I'm reading this shit. Bro, McDonald's is best player. That shit said, Kevin Walls, Silk. They call him Silk. That's his nickname. Milk gave him that nigga. Called him Silk. They said, Kevin Silk Walls, left-hand guard, Camden, New Jersey.
Your dad was left-hand?
Yeah. So look, so I'm reading. I'm reading it.
I looked at YouTubes. I didn't know he was
listen. So I'm reading it, right?
Damn.
It said average 45-point games a game. He had 1,337 points his senior year alone. He had a game of 81 in 3 quarters. Coach Turner ain't playing him for because they didn't want to get him hurt. Bro, Dad, I took a picture of that shit. I went downstairs. I said, Dad, what the fuck was you doing? Yeah, he said, what I took a poop right myself. I'm reading this shit. I'm like, I walked downstairs. I said, Dad, what the fuck was you doing? He said,
killing them, nigga.
Bro, no. You know what he said? He said, I was hungry.
Yeah.
I was hungry. I grew up poor with nothing. I didn't have a dad.
What part of the CMD your dad grew up?
North Camden, Fifth and Bailey.
I'm asking you this.
Fifth and Bailey. My dad from Fifth and
My mom
Bailey.
went to school with him, so I ain't
Fifth and Bailey. And guess what? And guess what? And guess what?
Terrible.
And guess what? Listen to me. My dad's the most humblest dude you will ever meet, bro. Like I said, it went God, my mom, my dad. My mom gone, she with God. It go God, then my dad. You can't say nothing about my dad around me. You can't, like, my dad is my guy. Anybody can hate him for whatever reason.
Do some old head niggas when you see him that you know used to play, like be like
No,
sometimes they
no,
always show your dad love, or do
what?
some of them try to
No.
gel? Nah, ain't no gelling. He was that nice though, so you
Big
can't.
Cav was big, bro.
Yeah, he was that nice. Nobody can even gel
The
otherwise.
nigga had 27.75 in high school. The nigga record is 104-7. in 4 years. They didn't play. They played their regular. They played ranked teams. They played ranked teams. They played. All right. To now, they played St. Pat's and St.
all the one. Yeah,
they played their.
Listen,
bro.
And we a public school.
Look it up.
Nigga.
Listen,
public school.
Listen. My dad is Coach Turner. Only undefeated team. The first undefeated team. 31-0. McDonald All-American.
That's not the first.
Yes, it is. No. Yes, it is. My dad is Coach Turner's first 31-0 team.
Coach Turner's, my bad. Yeah.
Alfonso had Itchy Smith and all they went back. Come on, nigga. I know my kid in history.
I was ready to say, you better say it. Centerville, nigga.
They won 2 in a row.
That's why you my guy.
I know my kid in history. I know my history.
Feel me, guns? Yeah.
Feel me? So listen.
Don't worry about it.
So look.
Go ahead, V.
I slammed on Eric Davis though.
Yeah, it was cool.
So look.
He's from Philly.
You know why? Listen. You gotta think about it. When they talk about the best high school team ever in Camden history, how can't you name Milt's senior year? It was 3 McDonald All-Americans on one team.
Now you trying to talk about your Canton High history.
I'm keeping it on it. If you talk about the best team ever in Canton High history, how can you not say Milt Wagner Sr.? Okay, they lost to Neptune, they got there, whatever. You got 3. Listen, they got 3 McDonald All-Americans on one team. Yeah, my dad was a senior. Billy was a junior. My dad was a freshman. That's 3 McDonald All-Americans.
Hold on. Say it again.
Billy who?
Billy Thompson.
He was the number one player. He was the number one player in the country.
Yeah, the BT Express. That's what they used to call him, the BT Express.
Billy Thompson. The one that went to Louisville. No, he went to Louisville. My dad. Remember the Camden Connect?
Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah.
So listen.
BT Express.
If you talk about, I'm just being honest.
He think he knows Canton.
I know my Canton. Man, you can ask anything about Canton. I know my history. Listen, if you talking about best team ever, everybody gonna say Wani. Okay, Wani did it. Okay, he might be up there. But if you say best team ever Canton High history, how you not say the team that got 3 McDonald All-Americans? There's only 5 McDonald All-Americans in Canton High history. Milt was the first one, second team. Billy was the second one, first team. My dad was first team. Then Wani, then DJ.
Okay, you know what? You're missing something.
Who I'm missing?
Or maybe I'm wrong.
Who I'm missing?
Do not leave my boy Dad out. Wayne Smalls.
He wasn't a McDonald All-American.
He wasn't? They ain't have it yet. They ain't have it yet.
He was All-American.
He was all right.
Listen.
He's All-American.
McDonald's.
If it was McDonald's, he would have been in there.
Bro, my dad used to say, bro, I used to go to McDonald's.
Why I'm here?
Well, I'm listening.
What you hearing?
That he was possibly the best Canton High player ever.
Now listen. No, listen.
Heard that.
Bro, it's a lot of older guys who say, when you do, first of all, Canton High, let's give Canton High
props. Let's give
Canton High props. We're a small 80,000 type of city, and we got a history of basketball, bro, where niggas being really, really, really good across the country. Let's get that, and it's just
Come on, can I say something?
Go ahead.
And let's really talk about it. When they were doing that, Camden only 8 miles?
Yes, bro. 8 square miles.
Listen.
All the way around.
8 square miles all the way around. All them boys that they was beating the shit out was from Camden. It wasn't, I'm going to recruit him. All them niggas was from Camden. It ain't, this is it. Them niggas was from Camden and they was beating the shit out of everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
In the 80s, Coach Turner had a dynasty. I don't want to talk too much.
But when we get...
He won it in... Damn, Coach Turner got
Who was his first championship with?
His first
Wayne
shit?
Smalls.
No.
Yes, it is. Vinny, it's his first shit.
No.
With Wayne Smalls.
What year Wayne graduated?
73.
Oh yeah, he was there. He wasn't the head coach though. He was the baseball coach first. Coach Turner was the base. Alfonso.
Yeah, he
there.
was.
Come on, I know. Talking to me.
Nah, we might be wrong. We don't know. I might be wrong.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but I know
Coach Turner coached. He coached Wayne Smalls to a chip.
He did. Listen. But I don't know if he was the head coach.
But no,
I gotta do my research with that.
Now let me calm down, because I said that he was at McDonald's. And he
was an All-American, but
the
McDonald's game wasn't around yet.
That's too early. 73 is crazy.
So why people would say he didn't great?
No, because he was that good. He was that good, bro.
This is the problem. No. Listen.
I didn't know. Bro.
You know what the problem is?
It's like average.
Exactly. That's the problem.
You ain't heard people say that though.
Listen to me. Ain't nobody never say that shit. Not to me.
Yeah, because you're that.
All they say.
How can they tell you the nigga who was
I'm
just
being honest with you.
But I'm saying they can't.
I just heard this
I wouldn't tell you that Wayne Smalls is better than your dad, knowing that your dad was just on the same level, if not better.
Listen to me.
But if it was somebody else, I'd be like,
what your dad said? My dad said he was he don't remember. My,
You know
73, my dad was born 64. 73, nigga, my dad was like, what, 10, 11 years old? He probably didn't even know about Canada High basketball.
I'm just saying, after that, he probably knew.
Yeah, but
and once you
he
come
looked
up,
him up
nigga,
as big bro. Listen.
But they created.
Next time you come on the joint, you need to ask your dad, yo, they asked me about Wayne Smalls. What you think
Call
about
my dad
it?
right now, nigga.
Don't call him right
Yes,
now.
nigga, my dad answered my phone. What?
But you gotta tell him we
I'm
on the
about to
joint.
ask him right now. I'm gonna tell him. I got
Don't
you.
just.
I told him I was. Oh, I ain't telling him I was coming here. I told him.
Or don't tell him, but don't.
No, I'm about to
it's
ask
your
him.
thing.
What you want me to ask him?
We on the podcast, my man and my other man talking about
What you
how
want me to
good
ask him?
how good was Wayne Smalls.
All right,
That's
I'm asking
it.
right now. He might not know, bro. I'm keeping honest with you.
Cause he a guy himself. He going to jail.
Yeah, I just heard this within like the last 5
But,
years.
bro.
He probably sleep.
And Wayne,
He don't work tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Sunday. He don't work tomorrow.
Wayne was like saying it, but I'm like, that's your dad.
Bro, when I first met Wayne, I thought he was lying, bro. I ain't know Wayne. I met Wayne 9th grade.
Look. He
telling me his dad.
Listen,
I said,
one thing, look, you know how I know.
Too far
listen,
back.
You know I know my Canada High history.
This is a lot of
Listen, niggas really don't know.
Nah, niggas don't know.
Listen, you know what made my dad wear 15 at Canada High?
No.
I got an older cousin named Breeze. His name is, he's a Howe. My grandma was a Howe, then she got married with grandpa. She's a Walls, there's a million of us. You heard? So, I got an older cousin named Breeze. He won a chip with Billy Cole, all them, like 78, 79. You feel me?
Bro, it was
70.
chips from 70 to 2000.
Listen to me.
Go ahead,
Listen to
man.
me.
This chips going.
And this is what my cousin told me. He said, listen, listen,
Bro, I'm from Centerville, New Jersey.
listen to me.
I live where, cause he tried to play me.
Now, all right, listen, real fast. My
So
cousin
what,
Breeze,
nigga? My
listen.
family went there, nigga. My
All right,
cousin.
cool. You can't
All right,
how you
go ahead,
affiliated.
go
You
ahead.
can't North Camden affiliated. You got
Yeah,
family.
exactly.
All right, cool. Listen. So this is what my cousin told me. He wore 15 at Canada High. He said, bro, we ain't had no coats. We grew up. This stamped the shit that my dad was telling me. His older cousin said, we grew up dirt poor. We didn't have no coats. Guess how we got our coats? We had to win a state championship, and that's what they gave you, was a fucking coat.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And I look to this day,
the leather
nice
joint,
joint.
good warm joints.
He
So
told
they
me
got
that.
a reason to go out
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
And I look, guess
It's
what?
way back
And
then,
guess
nigga.
what? Next time I come, I got my dad coat, Coach Turner coat, 31-0, the original one. It said Coach Turner on it. When he passed away, his son gave me every coat he had in the house. I got it at my house right now. It said Coach Turner on it, 31-0. Canada High, boo. I got it. I got that
Bro,
one.
that's
I get
amazing, bro.
I have it.
I want you to know that's amazing,
I have
though,
it,
bro.
They try to make me put it in the sneakers. I said, I'm not giving y'all this. This nigga, Coach Turner's son. He got a son and an older daughter and a son. When Coach Turner passed away, me and D-Block was at Cabrini. Mm-hmm. That was the game before we won the chip. That's why I went off like that. I'm gonna beat the shit out of y'all niggas because Coach gonna look down at me, baby.
You know what? Another question, VI.
What?
A lot of niggas, it's my man, his dad. I guess he was in school back then, 76 to 80.
Cool.
My man, I don't want to say his name, but I asked him, I said, yo, was Coach Turner really a good coach or he just had good players?
No.
The bull, this old head.
Well,
I'm going to ask you because you played for him.
I'm going to ask you.
How good, was he a good coach? Matter of fact, was he a good coach? That's it.
Coach Turner was a great fucking coach. Listen to me.
There it go.
What happened is, you got to understand, my dad graduated 84. I got to Coach Turner in 2007.
Wow.
Right?
That's just amazing
Me and D-Block is Coach Turner's last 2,000-point scorers. Nobody else played for him other than I'm the last 1,000-point corner that played for Coach Turner. Cool. Coach Turner told me to my face, he said, you're not going to beat your dad's record. You might score 1,000 or get 2,000, but you're not going to beat his record. I said, why you say that, Coach? He said, you're not mean enough. It goes back to the conversation. My dad grew up with nothing. So that was his way out. Cool, right? So.
How you felt though?
Listen. So Coach, I just said, okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Cool, I ain't get my dad shit. My dad scored more than me in his senior year by
himself. You wasn't even worrying about that.
I wasn't worrying about that.
I'm trying to play. I'm doing me.
Yeah, I ain't worrying about that. Listen, my name Vincent Walls. I'm not gonna be Kevin. That's how he always bring me. He said, you don't gotta be me, son.
Exactly.
Be
They didn't give you the same name,
right, none of that. But I was supposed to be a junior.
No,
we ain't gonna get in that. Mom Dukes was on some bullshit. Anyway, she said she lucky. Since Zachary said, I said, damn, Mom, why you name me after my dad? She said, you lucky he got his fucking last name. Cause I ain't like that nigga at that point in time. Straight like that. Cool. Anyway, back to the conversation. All right, boom. So I asked Dad. I said, Dad. When I got there, I said, Dad. And he said, yo, he getting old. This exact, like, it was me, my dad, and Greg Barr. My dad said, Vinny.
Greg Barr was a guy too.
Listen to me. Listen. Them three. Greg said, listen, I ain't had no, well, I had a left hand, but you know, I was little, whatever, we're cool, whatever. So this what happened. My dad said, Vinny. He called me Vin. He don't call me Vinny. He said, Vin. Coach Turner getting old. He not going to be there for your 4 years. How I'm talking,
he's saying this.
Listen to me. He telling me this. He said, like I said again, son, wherever you want to go, I'm with it. But if you want to stay at Canton High, this exactly with my right hand of God, I'm not going to work. That nigga said, Coach Turner not going to be there forever. He's getting old. I guess he's seen the Alzheimer's before I seen it. He said, you're going to end up with a coach that you ain't going to like.
Your dad telling you this? Your dad, that fucking guy, he telling you this.
You ain't just hear what I said. It go God, my mom, then my dad.
Damn.
Then my stepmom. It go God, my dad, stepmom, everybody else fluttering. Anyway, telling me this. I said, Dad, I'm not no front runner. He said, I know you ain't no front runner. You my son. I didn't raise you that way. I said, Dad, I'm staying at the high. Win, lose, or draw. That's where you went. He said, okay. Greg Barr said, you staying at the high? I said, yeah. He said, all right, so we got to work on your weaknesses. I said, what's my weakness? He said, you can't go left. We got to work on that. Worked on my left. This is my sophomore year of high school. Coach Turner got Alzheimer's, got co-started. Went to the state trip, lost. No. He wasn't terrible.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I didn't even play for him. I heard it though.
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
He wasn't a terrible coach. He was just a player coach. You know what I'm saying? So back to the
a bad player coach.
Listen.
Let me stop interrupting.
We went to the state championship all the time. Listen, right? Cool. Whatever. Back to the question you asked me. So I said, Dad, what's the difference between him now and him younger? He said, he older now. When I got to him, he was a young man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
That's real human shit.
Listen.
That's
I said,
real.
Dad, bro, when I got to high school, I got in trouble my freshman year before the season started. My dad said, you ain't playing basketball. He ripped my, what's the shit, the physical form up. So everybody got their physical but me. So coach, it's game day. We played Cherry Hill East, the first game of my freshman year. Coach said, Vinny, come here. He said, why everybody got a physical but you? I said, Coach, my dad ripped that shit up. He said, meet me at lunchtime. I'm going to take you to get one. Lunchtime came, that nigga drove me to the doctors, paid for the fucking physical, and then took it. I said, Coach, I ain't got my practice stuff. I ain't got my ball and stuff. He said, don't worry about it. It'll be here before the game.
So you love Coach. You love
Coach Turner made sure I was great. So boom, it'll be here before the game. My shit was there before the game.
But see, that's not what I'm asking.
Wait, I got you.
I'm asking X and O.
Listen. Boom.
That's great.
Listen,
that's a great part to being a coach, though.
No.
That's a great part to being a coach.
This what happened.
He wants you to be there. I need you to be here.
I asked Dad. So I said, Dad, what's the difference between you and him? You gotta remember, Coach Turner was a young man. Coach Turner played in the Negro League. Coach Turner was a baseball coach. Niggas don't know. Coach Turner played for the Minneapolis Clowns.
First of all, the dude
he played in the Negro League. He played against Satchel Paige. He played against all them niggas.
The dude Coach Turner said the shit about Clarence. Said the shit about Coach Turner. He told me. He said he wasn't a basketball player.
Listen to me. Listen.
Go ahead. So let's go.
He was a baseball player. So if you play baseball, naturally you would think you would be a baseball coach, right? Coach Turner got there. He was the baseball coach. He was the JV coach. A school.
He trying to know his Canton High history.
No, I know my Canton High history.
He trying to know.
This what happened. Coach Turner was JV coach. He went to a school and they beat him by like 50, and they left all their best players in. He's the JV coach.
Baseball?
No, basketball. He was the baseball coach, but he was the JV coach.
Okay, my bad.
So he played. Yeah. So Coach Turner said, this is exactly what he said. This is what he told my dad. I didn't hear from him. He said, when I get players, why you think Coach Turner used to beat the shit out of people and keep his starters in? Because he remembered when he was a JV coach, them niggas beat the shit out of him and he left their starters in. That's why he let my dad get 81. That's why he let, bro. Milt Wagner is Coach Turner's first 2,000. Milt got 2,001 points.
Do y'all not know, everybody who watching this fucking video, how much 2,000 points is in a high school basketball season? 8-minute quarters, bro.
That's crazy. With no 3-point line. With no 3-point line.
Okay, matter of fact, let's take it back. He's right. No 3-point line.
Milt Wagner is Camden High's.
That's amazing, bro.
2,000 point scorer. He got 2001, the year when he graduated. Ain't that some coincidence? And then it go, my dad had 2775 with no 2,000 points with no 3-point line is crazy. And I said this 2,700, but look, I said that. I asked Uncle Milt.
Crazy. But niggas don't respect back in the day basketball.
Listen. I asked Uncle Milt. Listen, I said, Uncle Milt. What? He said, nah. He said, they won a hold on. He didn't win the state champ. They won a national NCAA title together.
Yes, they did.
So
that's
look,
amazing.
So look, they had a Camden parade. Wilson won a state chip. Can I win a state chip? My dad was a freshman. What happened was
the college one.
Yes, listen. Milt and my dad never won a state championship in high school together because Milt was a senior. My dad was a freshman. He lost.
But they had already won it, and then he ended up winning.
Yeah, because Milt got 2, I think. I think he won one with Bill Cole or something. Yeah, when he was a sophomore. So anyway, cool. Fast forward. So I said, Dad. I said, Uncle Milt, listen. I said, Uncle Milt. Boom. This is exactly what he said.
Camden High, nigga.
Listen, he said, I used to love when your dad in the game. I said, why? He said, because I ain't had to fucking dribble. Because all I had to do was run the lane. And I know Kev going to put that shit in my hands the same way D-Block. All I got to do is run the fucking lane. He going to put that bitch in my hands.
Yeah.
All right, then. So now, make it make sense. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Coach Turner had
X and O's.
Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you, baby boy.
Go ahead.
Coach Turner was a baseball coach, right? But Coach Turner had his assistant coach, I forgot his name. He played at an HBCU and he was a point guard. So he had, I'm the head coach, I'm the head guy. Then you got the guys that's going to develop them. You got the freshman coach that played Hardy and them. You got King. You got
King's terrible.
Listen. I'm talking about listen, you can be terrible individually, but it takes.
Ooh, that was nice.
You can't close your fist unless you got all 5 fingers, right?
That was nice. You could be terrible by yourself. But once you're underneath somebody, like, yo, you just do this.
Yeah, that's how they ran it. And my dad said, I said, Dad, boom. He said, no, I had a coach. I can't remember his name. I'll probably ask him tomorrow. He said, I had a coach that played at HBCU when the racism shit was going on. Coach Turner played in the Negro League when the race shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? So look, I said, so Dad, you know what he always said? And this is a fucking fact. Coach Turner was a great fucking motivator. Coach Turner tell you, boy, he'll say some shit like this. Boom, boom, boom. He'll have you ready to run through a fucking wall. I can't make this shit up. You hear me? I'm talking about that. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm his last 1,000-point scorer. He'll say some shit like, whatever he said.
Say something.
Johnny Lockett, motherfucker. You know what that meant? Us against the world. You're call my nigga Pooh North Hard. Come on, North Hard.
North Hard?
Yes, that's his middle name. I'm thinking he's talking about North Hard. That's his middle name, right? Who say, bro? That's his middle name. I'm thinking he's talking about North Camden.
He was fucking me up when he was saying that shit.
I didn't tell it. He never knew that. I'm thinking he's talking about North Camden Hard. No homo, no diddy.
Nah,
I didn't know that he was. I didn't know Pooh's middle name was really North Hard. Taylor North Hard. No. Avery North Hard Taylor. Yeah. That's wild. Well, what's your middle name?
My shit better. My middle name is Lamar.
Oh, his shit right. North Hard though. That's crazy.
What's your middle name, nigga?
Yasin. Vincent Yasin Walls. I got a whole black name regardless.
Like you from Philly. That's a Philly.
No.
That's a Philly name.
My mom really wanted to name me Yasin Walls. But she got my grandpa, which is her dad name her middle name is Vincent. So she got that. And then her little brother name is Kasim. So instead of the C, she put a Y.
We behind the scenes. We behind the scenes on the Shit I Can't Explain podcast right now. Mm-hmm. We just did a whole hour.
Just edit that shit up.
Yeah, shit is edited.
But Coach Turner was a great motivator. That's what made him great.
So the X and O's, he's not really.
Nah, he was a good. Bro, you gotta
It's
understand.
okay. It's okay if he wasn't a great X and O coach.
Listen to me though.
He just motivates you because he know what type of skill you got. I'm just asking that. That's what the old niggas told me. It's not me.
Listen to me.
It's not me.
That's like me right now. I'm coaching, right? I know the game.
But I know you know.
Listen. I know the game through and through, right? My dad taught me the game. It's nothing. It's rare that you're going to meet somebody that IQ better than mine. Like as far as watching the game.
Whoa! You right next to a man who just told me in the last podcast. Anybody who play with him know he got the highest IQ on the team.
Okay, but who we learn from?
You?
Kevin Walsh.
Oh,
that's my dad.
Oh, damn.
It makes sense.
And that's your dad.
Duh. Oh, okay.
See?
I'm not saying.
No, it's cool.
He's gonna feel how he's
It's cool. It's cool.
You're not catching my man's enough. I'm here. What are you doing with this nigga? So listen. So anyway,
my thing is, son here.
Yeah. So listen. So my thing is, you gotta think about this. In the beginning, he might have not been a great X and O guy, but guess what? Coach Turner coached from 70-something to 2000 what? 2008. So from 1970 something to 2008,
let's just say 1970.
Because you're going to get better. That's
right.
What?
That's 40 years, 47 years.
So you think that you might at the beginning
37 years.
You might not be a great athlete, but you don't think you're going to get better, bro. That nigga won.
Especially after you win games and you see how it is to
Coach
win.
Turner won. I know he won one with Kobe and them. I know he won with my dad. No, I'm about to tell you. Coach Turner from
Wayne Smalls in the world chip, bro.
Listen, from whatever year they got you, from 1970 something.
70, just say 70.
Let's say 1970, right? To 1990.
That's 20 years.
From 1970 to 1990.
Yeah, let's go from
there. No. From 1970 to 1990.
That's 20 years. They got like 5 or 6 chips.
No, they got more than that. Ken High got 18. Listen, Ken High got 18 state championships.
Actually, after 1990, Coach Turner don't get no more championships.
Listen to me.
Right?
Because they blackballed him because they knew Wani was going to be that guy. We ain't going to talk about it. Anyway, from 1970 to the end of the 80s, Coach Turner Ken High got 18. We had 17. We've been in the state championship. Coach Turner won 43 group 4 championships.
Yeah. That's amazing.
You hear me?
Yeah,
that's the game before you go to Central Jersey. Before this, he won 43.
No, they don't got that no more.
Okay, that's cool. He won 43, right? Ken High has 17 state championships, 18 with DJ in them, right? They robbed them to the COVID shit. They'd have more.
Yeah, they would have.
So
at least 3.
Out of them 17, Coach Turner has to have. He didn't coach Itchy in them. He coached one of them. Coach Turner has to have like 15 of them.
They only got 3 chips before Coach Turner.
Then I say
all the other chips.
My math wasn't off, right? Yeah. I said what I just said. My math ain't mathing, right?
All the other chips.
Okay, so he got 3, right? So that means Ken High had 3 state championships before Coach Turner got there.
Yeah.
And they just won one with DJ. Oh, they won one last year. Now we got 19. Because DJ didn't won one. They won one last year with little Kiki son and them.
Yeah.
19. So you had 3 state championships, right?
You're going to get another state.
And this year, look. So you 3 state championships. Right, listen. 3 state championships, right? We got 19 as a whole. So you telling me Coach Turner won how many?
I don't know.
15 state championships, my guy.
So all the old niggas out there who was trying to tell me, Coach Turner, he wasn't really like that. He wasn't doing this. He had an X and O.
Listen, no.
Y'all niggas is hating.
Nah, listen.
They hate.
Everybody, no. Outside looking in.
The beginning.
No, they seen it outside looking in.
But I don't. Like,
it's a different.
X and O, bro. I motivate my players from Camden to play.
Listen. And then you got to think about it. He got 15 state championships, and all his kids was from Camden.
Exactly. I motivate them. Fuck my X and O. I tell them I see their skill.
This real shit. I went to 5-star camp my 8th grade year, going into 9th grade. This world, Tyreek Evans was there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one that went to fucking? It was Tyreek Evans was a junior. I seen Gary cooking. Malik Waynes was there. D Block, Camden High coach. D Block used to give him the business. McDonald All-American, went to Villanova. Business.
You know Malik Waynes? I fuck with Malik Waynes, be honest.
Doc used to give him the business, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, I seen him. He was a McDonald All-American. Block and him was in the Sunny Hill League. Either Block won the MVP of the Sunny Hill League or Malik Waynes. Them niggas used to go at it. Anyway, Tyreek. Evans was there. Malik Waynes was there. Dexter Strickland was there.
He was nice.
From St. Pat's.
He was nice.
What's the other one that had the bounce? Corey Fisher was there.
He was nice too.
All them New York niggas, they was all there. Guess what? I was in 8th grade going to 9th grade. Guess who was holding their own? D-Block and Mike. D Block and Garrett, right? Boom. When we get up there, this is like the camp that Nike camp. This is the camp that all them niggas go to, right?
You seen these niggas up there?
Listen, I seen these niggas up there. We get there, we walk in, you gotta go through registration. The old head stopped us. They said, don't be up here acting a fool. We know y'all from Canada, we know how Canada guys get. Listen. Boom, boom. He said, Coach Turner might be regular to y'all, but we respect him. He not no regular nigga to us. So y'all better be up here and be on your best fucking behavior. He said, okay, Coach, go ahead. Coach Turner walked in, signed my name, Gary name, Aaron name. Straight like that. They love the shit out of Coach Turner up there. But he had that report. He been fucking coaching for 30 fucking years.
And he done won.
And guess what?
Because they wouldn't give a fuck if you coached 30 years and you didn't win.
I'm gonna give you this.
It's a lot of guys that
Watch this.
that
No. Watch
Yeah,
this.
they
It's on.
respect it.
Listen to me.
They respect
Listen to me. I'm gonna give you one story and then I'm done.
Yeah, that's it. We
One story.
behind the scenes.
5-star camp back in the day was Nike camp, Adidas camp. That's where all the McDonald's All-American went, right? So, like I said, Milt was the first. Milt was second team, wasn't the first team. He was on the team with Jordan and all them. Milt was All-American. We got the picture in the crib, all that.
Yeah.
My dad and Billy was first team. Wani was first team. DJ was first team, right? But All-American, right?
It is. I don't give a fuck.
All-American.
It gets the whole
Top
country.
25. Yeah,
The whole country. I don't give a fuck what it is.
You telling a poor kid from downtown, you a McDonald's. You telling a poor kid from North Cam, you a McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna do the story.
Do you know that? That's where Milt really from?
Downtown.
No.
Yeah, but he went to Pine
I
Point.
don't even know about my nigga.
I just want schooling.
He went to Pine Point.
I just wanted to
He went to
school
Pine
him.
Point.
I just wanted to school
I don't
him.
know about Kevin
Oh
Walsh.
yeah, because he wasn't around, but Uncle Milt he went to Pine Point, won a chip at Pine Point.
But he's from downtown.
But he went to North Cam. He went to Pine Point. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, he went to Pine Point.
Yeah, he went to Pine Point and won the chip. Anyway. So look.
Calm down.
You probably used to run him home.
See?
No, man.
See
Nah, it
how
wasn't that-
you try to do? Calm down. No,
it wasn't that
nigga.
at that time. It wasn't that at that time.
No,
You talk about like Slipknot.
Ain't nobody running nobody home.
No. Yeah.
Bro, when you the guy out there in the streets, they gonna make sure you good.
Listen.
Come on, bro. Stop playing.
So listen. So
You right
look.
here in front of Bill.
So listen.
Let me
I go to 5-star camp, right? You know they got all the awards on the wall, right? Guess who the only 2 players in Camden that won the whole fucking player of the whole camp?
Milton Walls.
Nope. Wani, and who was the first one? Kevin Walls. My dad going into camp. Bro, I don't want to say
Your
this.
dad was really like that, though,
Listen.
Yo, your dad was
Real
like
quick,
that, bro.
I'm gonna
He
tell you
really
the story,
was,
bro. I never thought my Uncle Ben I can't say no names. He get emotional about this shit.
Bro, your dad was really
Listen.
that guy, man.
My dad, he was about to go to camp, right? So my Uncle Ben his little brother telling me this. Listen. His little Uncle Ben, love you, boy.
You don't know Ben, nigga.
Listen.
No. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Listen, this is real shit. Yeah, you gotta edit this shit. Listen, this is real shit. You can put this on there. My dad and them grew up poor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, my dad was a McDonald's All-American, this and that. This is him going into his senior year. This junior year, summer going to his senior
real,
year.
bro. You're a
It's real.
senior, bro. I'm a guy. Everybody around here knows it.
Yeah. So it's
Countrywide, they know
it.
it.
Yeah, right?
Basketball,
So
yeah.
look, my dad, Uncle Ben is my dad, youngest brother other than my Uncle Doogie D. Like the one that's in the house. My dad walking in the house, Uncle Ben crying. My dad said, what the fuck you crying for? He said, we ain't got nothing to eat. My dad said, look, listen, grew up poor. My dad had this exactly my uncle told me he had a fucking bag full of quarters to go wash his shit so he can go to camp. Right? He go wash, boom, make sure little bro eat, boom. That nigga left whatever day. He came back Sunday, Monday, whatever. He walked in with the trophy this big. He walked, look, Uncle Ben was sitting on sitting on the couch. He walked in, he said, don't worry about it, little bro. We gonna eat. Keep that, that's yours. Nigga, fuck all that. That was his motivation. Like, yo, my little brother told me about we ain't got nothing to eat in the house. Nah, fuck that. I'm about to go over here and cook these niggas. Oh, they think they better than me? Alright, that's it. I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook. I'm talking about not regular niggas. Ain't like North Carolina. I'm talking about the top
nigga,
100 niggas in the country.
In the country, bro. Everybody who's nice in that year. I'm out there with them, tearing them up.
Listen, it wasn't just that year. It go high school.
You right.
Freshman. So everybody got ranked. It's
Camden,
here.
bro. I'm from Camden. I'm representing.
Listen, my dad was the first player from Camden to win. And guess what he won? He knew, this is exactly what he told me. He said, they know I can score. When he went up there, how he won MVP? He said, they know I can score. They come and watch me play. I'm shutting down the best niggas. That's how he got MVP.
Your dad ain't had no D.
He went in the camp and played D and didn't score. He shut down all the best niggas. Man, if I'm making it, man, I'm bring my dad.
I'm playing, bro.
I can't make this shit up. I said, Dad, how the fuck you win MVP? He said,
bro,
they know I could score.
My uncles and them talking about
He told me
Kevin
just
Walker,
like this.
bro.
He said, they know I could score. They came to see Milt. Milt was McDonald All-American. They came and got Billy. Billy was a McDonald All-American. They know I could score because all the coaches is come to see. I'm going to go in here and show them I can play D. So, you know, oh, you the best player. Oh, you the best. I got him. And guess who his dog is? John Calipari. He was a fucking 5-star coach at that time. He wasn't even a coach yet. He was a shooting instructor. John Calipari was at Kansas State. No, he was at Kansas. Larry Brown was the head coach. John Calipari was the recruiter. Man, them niggas, man, they love my dad, bro. To this day, they love my dad.
I'm gonna keep it real. I done heard this about, like, that's real, bro. Your dad was really that guy. You know, I wanted to have your dad on here, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Ask him.
Having you on here was better, nigga.
Nah, but you know, my dad, he ain't gonna come. I'm being real with you. I ain't gonna lie. Remember you asking, like, yo, you think?
No, but you gave it up for him, though. You gave it up for him, bro.
I'm a part of him.
You wasn't like on no bullshit, like on no.
Nah, like I said, bro. You think I'm bullshit, bro?
And you still ball like you was a guy on your own, right?
Listen, it go God, my mom, R.I.P. her, my dad, my other mom, and then everybody else. Now my mom gone, so it go God, my dad, and my other mom. Then everybody else.
Yep, it's that CMD history, nigga.
All right, man. I'm out, man.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, that shit gonna go off on anything.